How is your relationship so far with Abigail? Do you still keep in touch with her? What's up YouTube, it's JOONKik. Welcome back to my channel and thanks for clicking my video. First off, I've never thought more than 600,000 people would actually watch my recent video with Abigail. It was so shocking, of course in a good way, and it was totally not expected. But thank you so much. Anyway, I uploaded a post on my YouTube channel when I hit 5,000 subscribers saying that I would make a Q&A video once I hit 10,000 subscribers, I think. And the very next day, I woke up and saw my channel and I realized that I was at 10,000 subscribers. I was like, that was quicker than I thought, so maybe I should get questions from people now. And the very next day again, I woke up and saw my channel to see how many questions I got. I realized that I just hit 20,000 people, subscribers. So I was like, am I saying this right? Maybe 8,000 people just unsubscribed, so I have like 2,000 subscribers, not 20,000. But dang, it was 20,000. So here it is, my Q&A video before it's too late. Whew. So I got a lot of questions from you guys. I really want to answer all of them, but since I don't want to make you feel bored by making this video so long, so I try to collect my most asked questions. So if I don't get to answer your questions, just send me an email or a DM, then I could answer that individually. Alright, so what's your name? How old are you? Where are you from? So my full name is joonkik Kim. Joonkik is my first name and Kim is my last name. But funny thing is that I often see people calling me Joongi, like Song Joongi, like Korean actor from drama or movie, but it is joonkik, there's no G at the end. But to be honest, you guys can call me whatever you want. And I'm 23 years old and I'm from Korea, South Korea, but I did study abroad in Canada. Next question, how tall are you? I believe I'm 178. I'm not quite familiar with the inches and feet, so I think 5'10", 5'11", 5'10", 5'10". How much do you weigh? I'm 65 kilograms, so that's 140, about 140. So next question is about Jay from JAYKEEOUT. So how did you meet Jay? So I met Jay back in Canada when I was an 8th grade student. Funny thing is that we used to live in the same apartment building. We used to walk home together after school. And he hasn't changed since then. I think I have a picture of him 10 years ago, so I might be able to find it. This is the box where I put pictures or childhood memories, and let's see, I could find it. I found it. I'm not sure if this is visible, but here you go. That's me and Jay. I was grade 9 or 8, and he was grade 12, I think. My freshman year. Grade 10, grade 9 JOONKik with my friends, I think. Anyway, yeah. So where am I? Okay, I have some questions from Korean subscribers as well. I'm just gonna read this in Korean. 프로 유튜버 외에 계획하시는 진로가 있으신가요? I wouldn't call myself a full-time YouTuber because I only upload videos whenever I have spare time. But since I gained a lot of subscribers recently, who knows? 형한테 영상 편집 배우고 싶어요. 형이 하는 편집 방식 너무 마음에 들어요. I actually learned most of my skills from YouTube tutorials. So if you want some information on that, hit me up. I could just give you some recommendations, or I could give you links. And yeah, how did you start YouTube? In 2016, there was a huge presidential scandal going on in Korea. It was such a big issue, but I felt not many people outside of Korea knew about this issue. So I decided to make a short documentary about Korea's presidential scandal. So I basically went out to the protest happening in the central Seoul to film what was actually going on in Korea. I think you could still check that video on my channel. It was my first ever video, so that video is really meaningful to me. Yeah. how to improve your video production skills without expensive equipment or expensive video editing software. I believe like cell phones nowadays have great camera features. This is iPhone 7, almost broken iPhone 7. I got this like 3 years ago, but I still use this to film some footage or like time-lapse, vlog. So if you're like just starting like YouTube, don't spend too much money on your cameras or like equipment. And about the video editing software, I mostly use Adobe Premiere Pro, and sometimes I use Final Cut Pro as well. I know those are quite expensive, but I'm only using these because these have like the features that I need when I edit videos. But like I said before, don't try to spend too much money on your equipment. If you're like just a beginner or you're just like starting YouTube, go with the free ones. I'm gonna put a picture here. Google says like you could get this software for free. I think DaVinci Resolve has professional video features and its interface is really intuitive. So go with that if you want like free software. So I'm gonna answer the following questions really quickly, like to be more efficient, I guess. So would you shave off your hair for 10,000 pounds? 10,000 pounds? Oh. No. I hesitated for a sec, but no. Do you like We Bare Bears? Yes. Can't you tell? I have like all of these and I'm such a fanatic. If I'm not mistaken, you said you study economics, right? So do you have any plans to work in fields related to your studies? No, I hate econ. The only reason that I studied economics was that I was pretty good at math in high school, but I didn't want to study science or engineering, so that was my only option, I guess. 스트레스 해소하는 나만의 방법. Since I like playing sports, whenever I get like stressed out, I go out for a run or like playing basketball or play anything. That helps a lot for me. What's your favorite K-pop / K-drama? Recently, I happened to listen to this song called 안녕 by Paul Kim. I think in English it's like So Long by Paul Kim. It was so good, and because of that song, I started to watch a K-drama called Hotel de Luna. Oh my god, IU. Next is what's your best childhood memory? So back in 6th grade, I think, I made an incubator out of like a styrofoam box. So I put a bunch of eggs there, and a few weeks later, most of them hatched, so that was quite meaningful. Can you describe your ideal type? My ideal type, I feel like having an ideal type is kind of meaningless because like person who I date actually becomes my ideal type, but I would say I prefer being cute over like being pretty. Do you have a green light? No. Do you have a girlfriend? No. Do you have a fiance? What? No. Do you have a wifey? No. I'm single, ready to mingle, I guess. Alright, here we go. I have like a bunch of questions about Abigail. I feel like me answering some of the questions, especially if they're like directly towards Abigail, it's just like not right, not like appropriate. Because like talking about someone behind them, just talking about someone in general, they might feel bad or they might feel like offended. So let's see what I can answer. Okay. Did you already treat her lunch or dinner as you promised on your video? No, I haven't, but I will definitely. But since she's a student and it's like the middle of the semester, I feel like she's gonna be really busy like studying. So I'm not sure when would that be, but I'll let you guys know when I actually get to treat her dinner or lunch. Please make another video with part 2. I would love to actually, but like I said, she is a student and she has like own stuff to do. So like if I get a chance, I will for sure. How is your relationship so far with Abigail? Do you still keep in touch with her? I do keep in touch with Abigail. I only met her like once, technically twice, but I feel like she's really a nice person. even though I only spent like such a small amount of time with her, I actually learned a lot from her. I was so touched by her story of why she studied nursing and what she want to achieve in the future. I think her passion to help others is just unbelievable. She has inspired me a lot, and I feel like more people should strive to have that strength and passion that she has. And about Abigail's and I's relationship, all I could say is that we're good friends, and yeah. Right, next question about my content, I guess. What kind of content creator do you want to be? My goal as a content creator is to inspire others through creativity. When I talk about creativity, I want to try like unconventional methods that hasn't been seen or that hasn't been made before. I believe conventional methods are good too, but things that I want to try may be able to inspire others more in certain content and in like spreading knowledge or information. So for example, the way one edits video, or like the way one puts music, uses music could be one. Yeah. YouTube channels that inspire you. I watch a lot of YouTube videos. For example, Jubilee, Sofa, Vice, Asian Boss, JAYKEEOUT, of course. Cut like 영국 남자, which is Korean Englishman, Casually Explained, and I don't know, I subscribe like 200 like channels. So what kind of content can we expect to see on YouTube? Okay, like I mentioned before, I want to make videos that inspire people. But I found out recently that many people, especially nowadays, tend to not watch videos that deals with heavy issues or like sensitive issues. They usually like look for provocative content. I mean, what's the point of making videos if no one's gonna watch it, right? So right now, I'm trying to make videos that inspire people, but at the same time, somewhat entertaining and somewhat informative. So my last question, where do you see yourself in 5 years, 10 years, and 20 years? 5 years, job-wise, maybe director of a TV program. In 10 years, I want to be a good husband. 20 years, I want to be a good father. Yay. Was it too cliche? I don't know. So that was my Q&A video, and I hope you guys liked it. And sorry if I didn't get to answer your questions. Like I said before, just like send me a message or email. So thanks for watching guys again, and I'll be uploading more videos in the near future, I hope. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye bye.